Shabbat Shalom, Yashala, Shabbat Shalom. Dawarabban Yashala coming out with part 2 of the sit-down lesson, the Sabbath lesson. The Messiah is only coming for the elect and the righteous 1/3. The devil tried to stop this lesson, but I'm going to just continue. Shalakia. Where I left off, let's go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha, chapter 3, and I'm going to read from the verse 8. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 8 out of the Apocrypha. Okay, and it reads, "They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever." Wisdom of Solomon 3 and verse 8. "They shall judge the nation and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever." Wisdom of Solomon 3 and verse 9. "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and as such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, for he has cared for his elect." The Messiah and the Most High is only caring for their righteous elect and the 1/3 of the righteous Israelites. Point blank, period. Staying in the Apocrypha, let's go to Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach, out of the Apocrypha. Let's go to Sirach, verse 17. I'm going to read verse 10. Sirach 17 and verse 10 reads, "And the elect shall praise his holy name." And his elect shall praise his holy name. Sirach 17 and verse 11. "Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an inheritance." Okay, Sirach 17 and verse 10. I'm reading it again. "And the elect shall praise his holy name." That's why we know the true Father's name in ancient Paleo-Hebrew. Abanawa Yahawah Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash. Sirach 17 and verse 11. "Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage." Sirach 17 and verse 12. "He made an everlasting covenant with them and shewed them his judgment." He made an everlasting covenant with them and showed them his judgment. Let's get a precept on that to prove that. Let's go to Psalm 78. 78, I'm going to read from the 4th verse. So I'm going to read from the 5th verse. This is Psalm 78 and verse 5. "For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he commanded our fathers that they should make them known to their children." Okay? Read it again. Psalm 78 and verse 5. "For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel." The law, statute, commandments, the judgments is only given to Israel. Point blank, period. Psalm 78 and verse 5. "For he established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which he had commanded our fathers that they should know them." Salaka, they should make them known to their children. Let's get a precept, another classic. In the book of Psalms, 147 and verse 19. Psalms 147 and verse 19 reads, "He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel." Psalms 147 and verse 20. "He has not dealt so with any nation, and as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahawah." Just to prove that his law, statute, commandments, the laws, the judgments, only given to his elect, to Israel. Point blank, period. His elect and the righteous 1/3. Let's go back into Ecclesiasticus, Sirach. I'm going to go to chapter 46, and I'm going to read the first verse. Sirach 46 and verse 1 reads, "Yahushai, the son of a knave, was valiant in the wars, and was the successor of Moses in prophecies, who according to his name was made great for the saving of the elect of the Most High, and taking vengeance of the enemies that rose up against them, that he may set Israel in their inheritance. I'm going to read it again because it sounds so sweet. This is Ecclesiasticus 46, a rock out of the Apocrypha. For all you unlearned, this is part of the Bible. King James 16:11. Sirach 46 and verse 1. Yahawah, the son of a knave, was valiant in the wars, and was the successor of Moses in prophecies, whose according to his name was made great for the saving of the elect of the Most High, and taking vengeance of the enemies that rose up against them, that he might set Israel in their inheritance. Okay, point blank period. The Most High, Yahawah HaMashiach, is only coming for the 144 elect and the righteous 1/3. Let's get another precept out of the Apocrypha. So Sirach 47, chapter 47, I'm going to drop down to verse 22. So Sirach 47 and verse 22 reads, But Yahawah will never leave off his mercy, neither shall any of his works perish, neither will he abolish the prosperity of his elect, and the seed of him that loveth him he will not take away. Wherefore he gave a remnant unto Jacob, and out of him a root unto David. Okay, again, the Most High, the Messiah, is only coming for the elect 144 kings of the Most High God, and the righteous 1/3. Point blank period. I hope this is edifying. Yasha'Allah. As you see, these prophecies are just unraveling right in front of our eyes. This so-called jab and this so-called mark of the beast to come. Hope everybody stay Most High blessed. We have to endure to the end of what? The Jacob's trouble coming to all the biblical righteous Israelites here in Babylon the Great, the United States of America. Shabbat Shalom. Endure to the end. I hope everybody stay Most High blessed. Shalom.